Good morning, A Higher Note community. So I want to invite you to keep singing with me. And I have decided this week that I am going to do some type of live little bite-sized training to help you keep singing. I'm going to do it weekdays, maybe weekends sometimes if I'm on it. Sometimes I've been doing lives as I've been out walking and vocalizing or just vocalizing or pondering an article that I've just read. I am reading a really cool book right now that I'll talk about maybe on a future live. But today, I just want to give you a vocal exercise to help you keep singing and to just, it's very simple, it's very effective for warming up your voice and working your range. It's gentle, so you can do it early in the morning. I do suggest doing it after maybe doing some lip trills and some tongue trills and some simple humming. An easy way to warm up your voice is to turn on a favorite song on your computer or your phone or whatever and hum along. As long as it's not up in your high range or your low range and you're kind of staying toward the middle, humming along with music is a great way to warm up. If you are able to do harmony, all the better. Like, do some harmony along with it, especially if the harmony gets you more into the midpoint of your range. If you're humming along with a favorite song and it's too low for you, too high for you, try to hum harmony that is more middle of the road for you. Okay, today's exercise is ooey, ooey. Okay, so very simple, very easy, but let me give you a few structural things to keep in mind. One is you're going to keep your jaw relaxed and opened. Okay, you don't have to have full jaw drop on this, but what you want is a still jaw. So the way to remind yourself to do that is A, you can do it in front of the mirror, and B, you can put your finger, just rest it on your chin, and then you'll know, is my chin wagging up and down the whole time or is it doing crazy things? Because we often don't know what our face is doing unless we study what our face is doing. And you want to stay away from movements and stuff that are extraneous to singing. You want to keep kind of a bright, just think positive countenance. Sometimes there's a mental smile will bring on the internal smile that keeps your tone bright. But like physically, what you want to do is keep your jaw still and keep your finger there so that your jaw stays still. Keep everything relaxed, very relaxed, and your jaw dropped a bit. We're going to use the vowels ooh, the long O sound, and the long E sound, ooh, E. And you're going to go back and forth between the two, smoothly connected, so very legato, and we're going to do a descending 5-pitch. If you number the pitches in your mind, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's a very easy way to keep track of where you are. And they just stack. Or if you know solfege, it's sol, fa, mi, re, do. Very easy. That's why it's super easy, super portable, and super effective. And I'm into it I'm into it for those reasons. So here's how it goes. Here's the basic thing about it. Okay. Don't let your lips do a whole bunch of flopping around and ooh-wee, this kind of thing. Keep your lips very relaxed. Let your tongue do most of the work. The middle and back of the tongue is going to do most of the work, and your lips are just going to be following suit, but very relaxed. Don't make the vowel with your lips, okay? So I don't want to see this. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Here's what we want to see. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. That's pretty low for me. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, 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 Now, my lips are doing a lot of engagement still, so I'm going to relax them all the more. I'm going to be focused on it. I'm going to watch them. I'm watching them in the video. And even though the video is like 10 seconds behind what I'm doing, so it's a little mental game we're playing here, but I'm gonna focus on my lips and really try to keep them extremely relaxed. Ooey, 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 ooey. Ooey, 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 ooey. Ooey, 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 ooey. Now it's impossible to keep your lips out of it, okay? But like I said, we don't want this. Ooey, ooey, ooey. We don't want the lips being in control of the vowel and also taking away from the relaxation of the jaw. Just do this for a second with me. Okay, just make this super tight O sound. Ooh. And you might not, a lot of people don't realize when they sing, they tighten up their lips to make an ooh, ooh. You don't want that. Feel what happens to your jaw when you do it. Okay, feel the tightening under here to create that pursed lip effect. Now, do the opposite. Do the horizontal vowel E with your cheeks and your lips. And you'd be surprised. You might think, well, I don't sing like that. My friend, unless you practice in front of a mirror, it's possible that you do. It's possible. Maybe it's just everybody else. A lot of the students who come to me as beginner singers, they do it and they don't know they do it. And a lot of us have habits we don't know we do. That's why if you want to keep singing for a lifetime, if you are becoming a serious singer, if you are a serious singer, you already know this. And you want to just tighten it up and keep, not tighten literally, not the muscles, but you want to tighten up your practice and you want to rein in all the extraneous movements. You know this. But beginners, you may not know it. So you want to use a mirror to practice with. Okay, now you notice that I was doing a step up each time. So my 5 pitch started a half note higher each time. Ooey, 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 ooey. Ooey, 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 ooey. Let me show you. I don't know if I'll be able to show you for sure, but let me try to show you an easy way to keep track of that. Let's see if I can do it here. I'm already screen sharing. Okay, I'm going to put in the comments or in the description, I'm going to put my favorite online piano. Now, if you have I don't have my phone with me either, but if you have a phone, there are piano apps. There's more than one, but I'll put a link to the piano app that I use all the time for portable, for taking with me to my own lessons and to the lessons that I'm teaching. If I know I'm not going to have a piano, or if I'm not assured there's going to be a piano there, if I'm doing some coaching or something, I have this app. It's awesome. There's also, if you have a laptop or desktop, there is a virtual piano online that is just fantastic. So I'll put the links to those in the little description box of this video. So I hope that ooey 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 will prove to be helpful to you. Keep it in the beginning in your middle range and what's very comfortable for you. But do make sure that you work up into your higher notes and your lower notes as you go along. So, hey, thank you for being here. I'm going to try to be here for you as often as I possibly can. I'm really trying to commit to 5 mornings a week. A quick little thing like this. I've got a list of things that I want to talk about. I also want to know what you'd like to know. If there's something specific, if there's a kind of exercise you'd like to have, if there's a kind of thing to think about. I do have a lot of mindset things for singers. I have practical exercises for singers. Let me know. I'd love to know what you want to know, because what I think you might want to know may or may not be what you actually want to know. So visit my website whenever you have a chance, ahighernote.com. I have programs, I offer lessons, and I also do these, I'm now doing these lives here for you. Okay, contact me at Natalie at A Higher Note if you have a question, or just leave me a note in the comments. That would be super. Thank you. Have a great day.